Good morning and welcome to Haiku Friday, May 15th, 2026 of this AD Common Era, CE, however we do haikus. Here we go. Let's do some haikus. Let's do it. All right, first one is from Max Q. I haven't written as I promised that I would. No doubt, distracted. Very nice, Max Q. Here we have one from April. And April put hers in on the comments on the YouTube channel go to Spokanorama. Easy for me to say, but if you look for that, you'll find Haiku Friday or anything that I'm linked to. It's going to be on there on YouTube. Here's April's. The ticks are fierce now. One attached to my right boob. Didn't buy me lunch. That is sad. Although I heard lunch was on you. Okay, thank you, April. And here we have one from Rikosan. A very sad sight. All flat and desiccated. Death of a house frog. Well, that makes me sad. I had the pleasure of painting one of Rikosan's house frogs. Not painting it, not putting paint on it, but painting a likeness of the house frog years ago. Probably a different house frog. Sort of like Darren Stevens and Bewitched. Get different people to play him. So I'm sorry for your loss, Rikosan. And yeah, you know what's weird? Sarah, it was windy the other day, and this weird thing flew out of the tree, and it was a dried up squirrel, but there were like no bones left in the squirrel. It was just like this odd looking thing. It was really weird. But we assume it was a squirrel. Maybe an alien, I don't know. Flew out of the tree, fell out, frisbeed out. All right, thanks, Riko-san. Here is mine. Turkey Vulture love. Giant wings and chicken feet. Heart in its strong beak. I'm going to do that again. Turkey Vulture love. Giant wings and chicken feet. Heart in its strong beak. Why about what's this about turkey vultures? Well, I'm kind of on a kick of carrion eaters right now. The painting that concludes this Haiku Friday. The painting that I am working on for tomorrow's big event, which, by the way, if you're around, it's going to be miserable weather, so come and laugh at people who are miserable for like 8 hours. You can go be miserable for half an hour and feel really good. It is called Forest to Frame. It used to be Brush on the Bluff, and it is an 50 or plus of us outdoor artists, mostly painters, creating in this year. We used to be up at Polly Judd Park and the trail system around that. This year we're going to be down in Finch Arboretum painting, and there will be you'll be able to watch people work, and there will be food, and there will be music, and lots of kids activities. Supposed to be a pretty good time. Try to get in there between the rain, I suppose. I'll have a shelter you can duck under while I paint, and I'll be playing a little bit of music myself. I think the freeway noise is usually pretty loud there, but we'll have some music. And I am painting something called Turkey Vulture Love. And it's a painting of a turkey vulture carrying a rose in its mouth, in its beak, more precisely. And I wrote a poem about it too. And if I can get my act together, I will have I'll have poem cards. Of course, I didn't write the poem. Nick the Beat wrote the poem, because Nick the Beat is the poet around here. So Nick the Beat wrote the poem, And it's a beat poem. And I hope, you know, I will have little cards. I'm hoping that will have Nick the Beat's block printed likeness upon the cards with the poem. Well, that music, and I'll have some of those to give away. I don't know how many I'm going to make, maybe 25, 50. Usually there's thousands of people there, so I suspect they won't last long. And yeah, so that'll be it. I'm in space 33. 33. I would understand that to be between 32 and 34, but I'm not exactly sure. And if I get everything going today and I have room, I probably have my little Maeve gallery sign up. And why? I don't know. Maybe I won't even have that up. We'll see. I'll have a picture of what I'm trying to paint, and we'll take it from there. So the hour, so it's at Finch Arboretum. Easy enough for you to find. Just look it up. And if you just look up Spokane Arboretum, that's going to be the only arboretum that comes up. And it goes from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So I'll probably be out there 9-ish or so to put up my stuff, get things going. It's going to be, I'm going to have maybe a thermos of coffee, maybe some trail mix, some kind of snack. I'll be painting, hopefully it's warm enough that the paint does okay. It's going to be acrylic again. But I'm looking at this painting. I think it's going to be super cool. And of course, all the money that's raised, I think artists get half, something like that. And then the organizers in Spokane Art School get half, I think. I don't know. I'm donating whatever I get. I'm donating to the art school and the organizers because maybe get a couple $100 for the painting. $100 is $100, but why not help some folks out trying to do some good in our little neck of the woods. All right, so that concludes this Haiku Friday. Go to haikufriday.com. The second conclusion of Haiku Friday, by the way. Today, go to haikufriday.com. There you can be directed to YouTube channels, all sorts of things, a way to mail in your haikus. Haikus are easy, right? 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables. It is such an easy way to put creativity into your day. And like, I know you're sick of me saying, if you want to fight the destructive, well, let's call them what they are, assholes. If you want to fight these guys, you create. You create against this dark force. You make something. They don't know what to do with that. They don't know what to do with people who do things for other people. They don't understand it. It makes no sense to them. Honor makes no sense to them. They don't understand why anybody would do anything that doesn't benefit them, give them power or money. And so do things that don't give you power or money and make beautiful things that help people and make people happy. And that will make them go, that does not compute to them. They probably think that George Soros is funding my art, which between him and Antifa, they're giving me all the money. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Let's stymie the dummies and have a good day. Hopefully see you at Forest to Frame. I will have a frame for my painting too. A special bonus. All right. Talk to you later. Bye now.